So, we're finally back with updates for our Just Cause 3 multiplayer server, and we're bringing you a lot of new changes with the major 5.0 update. Since we've recently gained a lot of new members since becoming the new semi-official Just Cause Discord community, and some of you might not know, we have our own Just Cause 3 multiplayer server, so consider checking it out. Just Cause 3 Online is tons of fun, and you can meet us all there. So, let's not wait any longer and start right off with a big new feature. Also, if you enjoy, subscribe for a lot more Just Cause content. For some reason, the multiplayer mod developers never enabled most gear mods beside the boost and nitros. So, starting right now, when you install the server's mod pack, most gear mods will be enabled. Not all of them work, but most do. You can find a full list and descriptions of the working ones in the help menu. Highlights are precision aim on all weapons, booster C4 and 5 instead of just 3 C4. So now you have even more ways to cause creative chaos with all your friends. We are bringing you 5 new vehicles. We have 3 completely new vehicles. The Alfa Romeo Corrado, an amazing looking concept car from the 1960s. You're also getting the Lamborghini Countach and the funny Dank Potts Fiat 126 Nugget car. You also get the tuned Vistosa, which is the car I made in my advanced modding tutorial. And lastly, if you have the Mech DLC, you're also getting a new drone. The unused Eden Debug Shield drone. It's got a completely unique design and controls a bit funny, but that just makes it even better. We have also addressed various issues with older modded vehicles, where some modded files would interfere with regular files. The drivable rocket train, which was also affected by file interference, that would cause it not to drive properly, was also fixed up, as well as a game crash related to it. Vehicles like the Urga Vistosa F and the bus plane now also have their custom skins, attachments and changed paint jobs. The Lycan's texture has been updated, and some of the very oldest mods have been brought forward to more modern standards, to make it easier to work with in the future. This entire segment is actually carried by an awesome community member, Diamond's Friend. He's been on a frenzy making new weapon mods and has allowed me to add those to the server. 11 for this update to be exact. You'll get an arrangement of new weapons, including handguns like the Tech 9, Alex shotgun and Rhino handgun, shotguns like the XM1014, rifles like the Scar rifle and PPSH 41, a grenade launcher, rocket launcher and minigun. A lot more weapons are added to the server in the future, including ones with completely new abilities, so look forward to those as well. A very important update to the server is that it can now detect the zombie mode crash, in which it crashes, restarts, but does not load any plugins and acts pretty strange. It can now handle this server crash as well, meaning it can now properly restart itself in all crash scenarios. The server can now also test if you have the mod pack installed, and remind you to do it if you do not have it. All images in the spawn menu and from the treasure hunt have been returned as well, since Dropbox broke the previous links, so you can once again go treasure hunting around Medici. The help panel has been reworked as well, and we now have multiple randomized spawn points around Medici, as well as a nicer looking loading screen. The debug details tool has been fixed, as well as the player spawn position not applying correctly and instead being spawned at the capital's crane side. You now have the option to spawn vehicles where you look at instead of them spawning at your position, and the modded item tabs have been recategorized and split up. An exploit that would let you get the nuke launcher outside of the chaos dimension has been fixed, and there is now a bunch of parked cars around Medici that will get expanded on in the future. There's now also multiple randomized death messages for the death chat that were suggested by the community. A part of the camera movement has been fixed and the insult filter was updated to now warn the player and block them from using the chat after several warnings. The Make Beyblade tool has been added that lets you flip your mech and get out to make it go crazy. Why was this added? The better question is, why would it not be added? The UI was improved in several places, and the vehicle boost tool no longer makes your vehicle spaz out when you hold the boost button. There's now also a tool to quickly respawn your current vehicle instead of having to go into the spawn menu to do it. There's also some mysterious hidden vehicles now, and that's all I'm gonna say. The auto installer and updater have been improved big time to make them fail way less often. A bunch of older files have been updated as well, that I totally didn't forget to update before. We have also overhauled the wingsuit controls due to enabling gearmods breaking the server-side's boost settings. You can now glide for longer and gain speed faster. This is all thanks to Freeroam 2's Movement Plus mod. The Sky Fortress does now show up on the map screen, and you can toggle the game's inbuilt FPS display from the map's right-click menu. You can also trigger one of the beta build's benchmarks that I brought over. I chose the sunflower one because it looks the nicest. But that's it for the huge 5.0 update. This has been in the works for about 3 months, so hope you'll enjoy it. Join us and the other community members there for an amazing time. We already have a bunch of plans for future updates, including enabling more features the multiplayer mod devs never enabled, as well as new features that are suggested by the community members, and stuff we come up on our own, and of course more mods. If you have any suggestions, hop onto our Discord and suggest them there. But that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the update, and I'll see you in the next video.